Hey, what's up, guys? This is Sullivan Adams giving you my latest reaction to My Hero Academia, Season 2, Episode 18, The Aftermath of the Hero Killer. And this is after the last battle they had with Stain. Like, it was pretty good. Like Stain, Hosu City was literally a war zone. All the Nomus were going on a rampage. Iida, Midoriya, and Shoto, Todoroki, they were all battling the hero killer Stain and finding out his ability, Blood Curdle, the ability to taste a person's blood and to manipulate it by freezing them for 8 minutes at a time. However, they also know that the different blood types is different. You know how he does it. Now we got on how he uses his abilities. They took him out. It was very precise, all of them working together, especially Iida, overcoming his hurdle, his anger. Like he went charging into battle for a fight and he nearly got stomped and almost ended up suffering the same fate as his brother, Kensei, also known as Ingenium. He was the pro hero he idolized the most. But his brother now out of commission, he went through a difficult hurdle, And Todoroki, called him out on him, telling him that you're Ingenium and you're not the one that I know. The fact that they're stepping up as true heroes, Todoroki is also going through his own journey, dealing with his mother, problems with both his mom and his father, You know, uh, and then there's Stain, and there's Stain, Midoriya. Stain, seeing all as potential heroes except for Iida, he wants to kill him because he believes the world is full of fake heroes who become obsessed with fame and power, and should only be true heroes who are willing to give their life away. Uh, and the only hero he is worried to kill him is all take him on is All Might because he is the symbol of peace in this world. The way they took him out, it was coordinated. And Ida using his super engine boost, used the battle coordinated, and they used their timing together. You also got to see Todoroki's father, Endeavor, show off his skills as the number two hero. The way he killed one enemy by literally melting his head off, and then he uses a flame spear. He is the number two hero. Seeing this was definitely one of the best moments. I think because I really liked how they handled this situation. Because the pro heroes, was in this situation, trying to reclaim the city, but it's also like the battle on the side. But one of the things that stood out the most is that at Stain, when it comes to his methods, he is he is a villain, but he's also like, he wants to save this world, but to himself as an anti-hero, trying to purge this world of the fake heroes and people who are unworthy who are true heroes. I think he thinks people that are just self-righteous and stuff that gave their lives. Like there's also the intense fear and power, and the only reason why he went down was because he had one of his ribs broke and punctured his lung, so he was knocked out. But he is captured now, and they did get him. But it did cost people lives. He made everybody quake with fear just by being near them. And when his face scar came off, and his face is kind of like a red skull, face is kind of like a skull, and he was getting ready to charge, and the way he just crippled everybody with, like, in fear and froze them in place just by using his words and just his malicious intent. Like, I think Stain is probably one of the best examples of a villain that we got so far, but I know there's more down the line. I mean, I mean, we know we're getting a season four, and I still haven't done season three yet, and there's still the movie. I gotta watch a lot of those. Definitely my favorite, something I'm looking forward to. Anyway, let's get started. Situation, hope you hope My Hero Academia season four, season two, episode 18. Aftermath of the Hero Killer. Here we go. Number quarter. This class. Smoke rising. Location separate. Or rioting village. Mm. Keep shooting. Wonder what it's at. He sees Kira. He's he's looking at the villains. You know, the Nomu's now dead. Kurogiri and Shirikage. The Nomus are all dead, basically. He destroyed his. Mm, that depends on tomorrow. Oh, they got more planned. Mm, they definitely up to something now. Uh, basically, well, you gotta know all the Nomus are now dead. I mean, Kurogiri Shirikage, you know, the master said that they created six Nomus, a total of six of them. However, they only let them have three. So that means there are at least three more Nomus that we're capable of out there with unique and destructive powers. I mean, nearly all three of them almost destroyed the city and took multiple heroes. And there's still the regular Nomu from the season one that's still locked up in prison. So if they want to, they could probably get him. They could probably break him out, combine him with the other three Nomus that's left, and those and see if they can try to get started and succeed in taking down the villains. Basically, I mean, their goal was to basically kill All Might, but they also seems like they're further along in their goals. I know there's a lot worse. I know All Might sense a new enemy horizon, but isn't but one that he knows all too well. I have a couple of guesses, but since most of the series I don't read the manga, it took me a while. So I think it's the same guy who probably gave him that flower tattoo scar on his chest. Let's have a uh, the aftermath of the Hero Killer Stain. Hosu General Hospital. Here we go. Not really. Yeah, you did. You got your asses whipping. Still work. Yeah, you are alive. It is America. With my leg like this, it could be killed if he wanted to. Yeah. Huh. Ida, you nearly got killed. Manuel, Manuel, you got a visitor. Oh, he's a dog. Oh man, he's a big wolf. Wolf. Bro. Hmm. Yeah. We see you in the tree under free guard. Since you already know, of course, they're not used as weapons. So here already fill that gap with useful. Uh huh. Except officially. Well, you the what? Punishment? Why they did? Oh, Oh man. So basically, it's against the rules to use their powers so recklessly to kill each other. Oh god. That was the issue. Made public. You will not be able to escape. Violation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Basically, because these kids went off on their own, and did some good deeds, unsupervised, with using their power, or they almost got punished for it. But not. Oh man. It's because they're still young and they can't use their power so recklessly. I mean, they were up against a known murderer and psychopath. Now you bow your head. Please start with that next time. Uh, yeah, and not knowing it, but yeah. So Endeavor took her arrested. Yeah, last month. Oh, this guy. I heard about this guy. Oh man, the rhythms are currently leaving. Heck yeah. These guys. Yeah, the normal is just secondary, basically. Now he's probably. Man, that's messed up. Now he has a bit of an ego. The fact that all attention too big of it. Mhm. Oh my God, Bakugo. Tight jeans, and he's yeah. Yeah, that fourth kind dude is. Kuro. Underrated. She's probably a little nervous. Boyfriend. I really do hope Uraga. Oh my god, these two are so awkward. I want them to hook up. I hope they do later on. Oh no, no, please. Long term damage. Long term damage. Oh man, nerve damage. Yeah, you got yourself in anger. Mm, alright, mm, I don't want to leave, man. You gonna leave your arm as like that? No, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Apologize. Like yeah, he too has the damage. Yeah, let's become stronger together. Todoroki, he's a little embarrassed. Oh, okay. uh, the hand crusher. That's kind of funny. He put his own voice in his roots. Can be, huh? Yeah, Conversation. Or what? Quality. Charisma. It's charisma. It's the one where everybody it's true. Well, the guy is a fanatic, so how do you expect? He's from Sedgwick. I don't mind him here. Where the well, this thing somehow. Anyway, ugh, ideology. You know, what do you do, Steve? Uh, mm, I mean, oh, getting rid of his own purpose. Yeah, he's right now scared. But Shimura, open that hole in it's the same dude. Awful world. Yeah, all for one. That's the name of the guy. Yeah, he's probably gonna tell him. He's probably gonna tell him. So, such a pain. Without a license. For for a while in the process. It's good to be a criminal, huh? If you did. Yeah, it's true. This is dude's missing a front tooth. Yeah. Well, watching a video of the hero killer. Kissing him. To the end. His teenage years, it's called. Speech of the student to work. Tell you true. Killing stick. That's passed away. Considering now return to the old title has a little of a self-sacrifice. Takes back what it means to be her. You fakes. It's just Are they gonna use Stain to like rally people? Oh wow, this previous direction on the run. A major. Oh man, who's that guy? Oh, oh wow. They're all the villains who have basically laid low so far is coming out because of the woodwork that happened with Sting. Basically, it's just so basically because Sting was arrested and because of his video profile and rant, a lot of villains who were under the bridge, which you call, who let their heads stay down, have now resurfacing and now taking action. This is kind of cool, and kind of expected because about a show about superheroes or people with powers, and a major player went down. You need something to build in the vacuum. Basically, I'm saying is that you can't give without taking, and you can't take without giving. When you take away something, something else has to take its place, and vice versa. This is definitely one of the crazier moments. I want to see what all these villains are like. I mean, we just saw this crazy little girl with yellow eyes and blonde hair laughing at some guy. He's like smeared on the wall in blood, and all of this situation is like letting me know that this is more to life coming out. And all these villains, like that one guy in the forest is back, and then there's another guy that looks like Stain, but he has green skin that's wrapped in bandages. I don't know if he's Stain's brother or anything, but from what I can see, like the downfall of Stain probably led to an even bigger fight. Let's see what's the preview for the next episode. Back to school, okay. To everyone's interesting. Okay, the next episode is going to be about the other characters. There's like Sue, who or Asumi. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hey, the video of Stain and getting taken down and his whole life history of how he dropped out of school. Here, of course, one summer, his parents' death, how he trained himself to fight and to kill, and the video of the other angles, like seeing that, that's definitely a call to action to all the league. Because Stain, I mean, well, the League of Villains, they made their move. They attacked the UA. Hey, they attacked Hosu City. But Stain is the one that had the most impact and the most publicly known. Because he's killed multiple heroes. I mean, he attacked 40 of them and killed 17 and left 23 seriously injured and unable to move. So, and he nearly killed Iida and Midoriya and the others. One of the things I didn't like about the episode is at the beginning when that chief of police guy, hey, called them out for being too young and using their powers illegally. I mean, they stopped a serial murderer, so they should be praised. But he did give them a praise, but Todoroki almost lost it, like saying that they shouldn't use their powers so rationally. I mean, it was a desperate situation. I mean, they almost got there was a guy wielding knives and a sword about to cut their heads off. So it was a crazy situation, and all these other characters, these other plethora of people that's coming out of the woodwork, because as the arrest of Stain is made public, okay, and now we'll to talk with Gran Torino and All Might about telling Midoriya the truth about his predecessor and how he got that scar in his chest. I'm for one looking forward to this because I know because in right now in the world of social media and spoilers, as in the internet, people spoil a lot of stuff. So I knew something, but not everything. But since I try to avoid as many spoilers as I can, and I try to skip to because I want to see this with my own eyes. I didn't want to be spoiled because it just ruins the fun, especially you're trying to enjoy a good story, that's something I really want to see. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for next time. This is episode 18 of My Hero Season 2. See you guys next time. Bye.